Well, a CNN news anchor went off on a heckler. Chris Cuomo threatened to beat up a man who called him Fredo. The whole thing was caught on camera. Watch.
I thought that's who you were.
No, from the right called me Fredo. My name is Chris Cuomo. I'm an anchor on CNN.
You're much.
Fredo is from The Godfather. He was that weak brother. It's an insult to people. It's like the N-word for us.
Listen, man, I don't have a problem with you, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have a problem.
What? What are you gonna do about it?
Ruin you. I'll throw you down these stairs like a punk.
And another CNN critic is weighing in. The president tweeted about it this morning, saying, quote, "I thought Chris was Fredo. Also, the truth hurts." He also tweeted this, saying, "Would Chris be given a red flag for his recent rant? Filthy language and a total loss of control. He shouldn't be allowed to have any weapon. He is nuts." So I got to talk to you, Jeff. So first of all, what one person deems as offensive, if that person tells me it's offending them, I'm going to listen to them. Yeah. So that's number one. But given the fact that you are half Italian, have you heard that term? Is it derogatory? What's the history? I just want to learn.
I know it's not a good term because of The Godfather. He was the weak brother. You know what I mean? He staged the whole thing. I don't want to get into the whole thing.
No spoilers.
Yeah,
but in Chris Cuomo's case, really quickly, his brother is Andrew Cuomo. That's the New York governor. So people have called Chris kind of like the failed brother.
Right. I don't know if I'd equate it to the N-word. Okay. Let's just put it that way. I don't think it's anywhere close to that, okay? I've never heard that word to be offensive. Maybe he's in his own head because of his brother, who he is. It offends him a little bit. That being said, I'm on Chris Cuomo's side here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This guy's a punk. He's filming the whole thing. He's looking for an easy paycheck.
Yes.
You can't just go up to people. I'm telling you, with social media, lines are blurred between what's right and wrong. If Chris Cuomo was nobody, that guy would get his lights knocked out and nobody would say a word. But if Chris Cuomo puts his hands on this guy now his job is over. Well, so it's very tough to.
I agree with you. I don't blame Chris Cuomo for being offended either. Listen. We have two black people on our panel living in America. I'm sure you've been called many derogatory things, including the N-word. How do you handle that, Erica, and what do you make of all this?
You know, I find it interesting because I thought every time I got called the N-word, even to my face, I would be fighting a lot or something derogatory. But I think that there has become this thing where people feel
sad
like
that you had to say that. That really is just.
But that's life, Sam. That's just the way things are. And I mean, I grew up knowing that, and therefore I have more control of myself in the situation. But I'm going to be honest, I don't always have control of myself in the situation. And sometimes because people feel like they have very free passes to go after certain people because they feel like you have more to lose, which is true. You should not go against somebody who has nothing to lose. However, sometimes people need to know, if you're feeling froggy, I'm ready to jump. So that's what he did. People can't just feel like carte blanche to come and say anything to you whenever they want.
It's like the art of war. Like, they have the higher ground. Jay-Z had a line in one of his first albums. He says, if you hit me, you're famous. If I hit you, I'm brainless.
Dang.
So it's just like one of those things, like, that guy knows he has nothing to lose.
He's hoping for an altercation. If he can get Chris
Cuomo to say something untoward, he can get him fired. If he can get him to hit him, he can sue him and get him fired and be the talk of the town for whatever group he represents.
Well, CNN's defending Chris Cuomo, as well as Sean Hannity, believe it or not, from Fox News. He's also defending Chris Cuomo.
Sam,
so maybe this is a bipartisan
let me have like an air mattress to fall out of my chair.
Bipartisan.
Okay.
Yeah.
People, that shows you how sick people are of having to play victim all the time. Like,
exactly.
Nobody's a victim here.
No, I know. Chime in, DBL Nation. We do want to hear from you.